back to the Combo MyLeague here, which is where I have a team and my good pal Turtle Player 9 has a team. So last episode we discussed the Montreal Bearcats, how they did in the season 1 off season, which was the episode before that, hour 24 minutes long. If you don't watch the full thing, I don't blame you. So today we're gonna look at Turtle Player 9's team, the Honolulu Turtles. Now they made some win now moves, not gonna lie. Let's start with Rudy Gobert. They traded the first round pick this year, or last year, 2017 first, 2018 first, as well as Ish Smith for Rudy Gobert, which is a bit of a lot. I think they definitely overpaid for Rudy Gobert, but he's 25 years old, and he might be the best defensive player in the league. They signed Jrue Holiday to a massive contract, 4-year, $113.79 million. Luke Mbah-a-Moute, who was Turtles' first pick in the expansion draft last year, is back. He's going to be playing small forward this year. As Turtle Player 9 in the offseason video did change his age to 19, but I changed it back to his correct age. Festus Ezeli took some trips in last offseason. He started off with the Turtles, got traded, then went back. He got traded to his former team, the Golden State Warriors, and then went back to the Turtles. Malcolm Brogdon, he's been on the team since the first or second episode. However, he was not drafted by the Turtles in the expansion draft. He was drafted by another team. They had Andre Roberson since the expansion draft, I believe. They signed Brandon Bass to a 2-year deal. They got Tony Snell back. They traded for Jared Allen during the draft, the young big man from Texas. They've had Jerry and Grant for a while. I don't remember if they drafted him or not. Probably not, because I would have. They got this dude. I don't know if they drafted him or traded for him. His name was Omer Yurtseven. I don't know how to say his name. They drafted Melo Trimble because he's a big Maryland fan. And he drafted London Prentice because he's a big Virginia fan, which is why he's obsessed with this dude. So, if you want to watch the episode where I discuss my team, which is this team, definitely make sure you do that. There's a playlist of series as well as basically all my other series, so, yeah. So, this team, I think this is the better team compared to the Bearcats right now. The Bearcats have a really darn good future. They got Josh Jackson and Lonzo Ball during the offseason, which is pretty darn insane. But this team is arguably a win-now team. He made a bold move by getting Rudy Gobert. He signed his point guard, and franchise point guard for at least the next 4 years in Jrue Holiday. I really don't know how good this team's going to do. Like, I know the Bearcats aren't going to do good, but this team's really interesting. They honestly could make the playoffs, or they could honestly win less than 25 games. I don't know. So this is their rotation: Holiday, Brogdon, Mbah-a-Moute, Ezeli, and Gobert. If he tells me to change something, I'll change something, so maybe this isn't the final rotation. Now, here are the bench players. I made sure to give these guys minutes, because I know I'm guessing he wants them to have minutes. And for now, Jaren Grant and Omar Yurtseven, I don't know how to say the dude's name, is not getting any minutes. So, let's have a scrimmage between the starters and back on between the Blues and the Whites. The Blues, the green, I'm just going to call them Blues because that's their actual jersey color. Malcolm Brogdon, second-year man from Virginia, with the brick. Roberson with the board. He's going to find the rookie from Maryland, Melo Trimble, who will find Brandon Bass with the Stifle Tower. Rudy Gobert making his presence known early to his new team as Jrue Holiday, also new to the team, with a nice layup, making it 2-0 Blues as Prentice, the rookie guard from Virginia, over to Jared Allen. Allen would miss it, but he would get it back because Rudy Gobert is in La La Land. As Luke Mbah-a-Moute would get it, he would find Brogdon, who would find Jrue Holiday. Holiday for mid-range in and out. Rebounded by the veteran 32-year-old Brandon Bass. As Trimble over to Bass, Bass over Andre Roberson. Roberson over to Jared Allen. Let me tell you, Jared Allen's not going to have a great day because that guy, that super tall dude named Rudy Gobert, is very good on defense, as the Blues lucky for Festus Ezeli to be right there. Luke Mbah-a-Moute with the 3, no good. Bass with the boards. There's Andre Roberson bringing the ball up. He's going to give it to Prentice. I believe Melo Trimble is starting at point guard for the Whites, as Prentice is free in and out. There goes Malcolm Brogdon going coast to coast He's going to give it to Festus Ezeli to make it a 4-0 ball game. So here comes Mr. London Parentis. I don't know how, I think that's how you say his name. Parentis, I don't know. Something like that. As Allen over to Brandon Bass. And Bass gets rejected! Man, Rudy's going to have a good season for these guys. Let me tell you, these guys are going to be very good on defense next year. And I know Turtle Player 9's a Spurs fan, and that only makes sense, because Greg Popovich, you know they need defense. Defense matters, kids. Not all about threes. I mean, you can shoot them. It looks like Andre Roberson missed a wide open free, but I mean, everyone misses wide open frees in NBA 2K17. It's just part of the game, which is terrible. As Ezeli, because this has been an ugly game from both teams. And I think this team is going to be decent. Oh, I'm sort of wrong. As Brogdon steals it from his former Virginia teammate, now current Turtle teammate, Parentis, as Drew Holiday will get the mid-ranger. He now has 4. As Holiday, former New Orleans Pelicans, signed a massive 4-year deal worth over $100 million this offseason to join these Turtles. I think that's a bit of an overpayment, but Drew Holiday is a really darn good player, really underrated. It's Malcolm Brogdon for in and out. So many in and out shots. That happened a lot in the Bearcats game too, but it seems like there's going to be more in this one. That one would be missed by the Whites. So here goes Ezeli. Ezeli over to Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gobert with the miss. He has not scored any yet, but he's gotten a couple blocks already. As Roberson over to Jared Allen. Allen would get blocked for like the 15th time today, but this time by Mbamute, the veteran. He's going to find Ezeli, and Ezeli would get stripped by Brandon Bass. This has been a very ugly game from both teams. As Melo Trimble, who lost in the first round of last year's NCAA tournament to Xavier. Well, currently in real life tournament going on. Yeah. I mean, Xavier has made it to the Elite 8. I'm making this Saturday morning, but I'll be uploading it Sunday, so you all will know if Xavier made it to the Final Four, so will I. But at the time of making this video, I actually don't know if Xavier will make it to the Final Four. As Brogdon with the fader, trying to look like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I mean, they both got drafted by the Bucks, so Malcolm Brogdon was in the second round, and Kareem was number 1 overall. As Melo Trimble for 3. What the heck was that defense, Drew Holiday? I mean, it got you a rebound, but that doesn't look like defense. That just look, I don't know what it looks like. It's Festus! Festus Parentis! Festus Ezeli just R.I.P. London Parentis. R.I.P. Gone too soon. You will be missed, London. You will be missed. As Festus Ezeli just literally ended your life. Melo Trimble with the miss. Ezeli with the rebound. He's going to find Rudy Gobert. And you're 7'1", I think. You're over 7 foot, Rudy. You need to dunk that. I mean, we don't want another Turtle passing away. This case will be Jared Allen. As London Parentis, it's already dead unless he makes this shot. Smooth cash. I guess he's not dead. As Malcolm Brogdon, who's been pretty quiet today. That one is stolen from him by Parentis is mad. London Parentis is mad. As Parentis, he wants to win this ballgame. Parentis, what's he going to do? He's going to pass it to Mr. Melo Trimble, rookie to rookie. As Trimble's going to find Jared Allen, but okay, I think you can say Jared Allen's already dead. As Drew Holiday wide open for 3. Drew Holiday with the nice switch. And the Blues are now winning 15-7 over the Whites. That sounds kind of weird. Because, let me tell you, London Parentis is the only guy on this team that is white. And I have not seen a real-life picture of London Parentis. So, who knows? Maybe he has some African-American or something in him. I really don't know. That seems... now, we don't want to get into race. I don't judge people by the color of their skin or their religion or about them. I don't judge other people whatsoever. That just did sound sort of weird. As Melo Trimble What's he gonna do? He's gonna get the ball stolen from him by Drew Holiday. Festus Ezeli, is he gonna dunk on him too? No, he's gonna make a nice layup move, and now it's 19-10. So the Turtles just need 2 more points, or not the Blues will just need 2 more points, because it's first to 21. As Brandon Bass with the dunk, and now it's 19-12. As Maba'amute over Holiday, 2-pointer wins it. A 3-pointer does too. As Holiday with a nice layup move, but it does not go in. So the Whites still have a chance. As Parentis over to... Oh, what the fuck just happened? Alrighty. White's ball. That was confusing. Trimble over to... What the fuck was that pass? That was totally off. Can the Whites make a run? Can they? Well, it might be too little too late, as Festus is silly! The only one in the paint will end this game. Final score, Blues 21. Whites 14. Turtles team could win 25 games, they could win 45 games. It's hard to make a guess. We predicted that the Bearcats would go 28-54, just 2 more wins than last season. The Turtles won 31, not 51, they lost 51. They went 31-51 last season. I'm going to say they go 43-39 and sneak into that 8th seed in the playoffs and lose in the first round by the Golden State Warriors or the Utah Jazz. If the Jazz still had Rudy Gobert, oh my goodness, because they have Kevin Durant, they have Markelle Fultz. This Jazz team is sick. Sick. But the Warriors, it's hard to pick against them. They re-signed Curry. I still have Clay and Draymond. And after that, we don't have much. So, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen. Next episode will be the Bearcats opening day. And then the episode after that will be the Turtles opening day. The Turtles will be in Milwaukee to play Giannis and the Bucks, while the Bearcats will be at home against the Miami Heat. Peace! I changed up the divisions in the offseason because it made no sense. But the Heat are anything but Northwest. They're in the most southernest part of the country. In Miami, Florida. Which is right at the bottom. I gotta make that change during this year's offseason. All these other teams make sense. Okay, I'd say it doesn't make sense. Because they're in the North. The Grizzlies, that's the best I could put the Grizzlies. But the Heat?